Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? It's your friend Smokey. Generally, I'm going at you with another episode of Don't Start Raining Giants here on 8bitPlays. Last episode, I don't remember what we did because I don't keep track of what I do in these games. So, I mean, with regards to like, oh god dang it, they're freaking withering. That pisses me off a little bit, but whatever. We really need these guys to stay up. I need a break from Binding of Isaac, man. That game has been smacking me more ways than one. Like in the face, in the dignity, more places than one, I could say. But we've been slapped by that game in multiple aspects, and it's been arguably my experience with Binding of Isaac is arguably the most depressing experience of a game I've had in a long time. Like, oh god, I hear dogs. Son of a bee. You know what? I'm ready. Fertilize. 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 There's gonna be a lot of dogs, isn't there? Dude, the volume is insane right now. My game volume is freaking really high right now, I can tell. So this is probably not good for audio. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna dip audio down a little bit here to where it's, see, that should be okay. Okay, my bad. Some behind the scenes stuff's right there. Come on, can you just hurry up and get here, please? Thank you. Two traps it takes. A little bit more than that. Everything burns. Alright, so now that that's done at the beginning of this episode, everything burns in our existence. Holy freaking ballsack. You learn something new every day, ladies and gentlemen. Fires spread more quickly in the summertime. Well, that was fun. Oh, man. Okay, well, so now that happened, and we can put that instance behind us, I'm actually kind of sad that that happened, to be honest with you. Because now we totally just lost out on our source of wood that's close to our base. So now, it is very logical for us to start replanting trees, I guess you could say, near. Well, now we have a pretty huge area for making our new drying rack. So, not all is lost. Probably should have thought ahead when it comes to placing this so close to trees. But it is what it is, whatever, you know? It's fine. It also occurred to me earlier today, like I was thinking about this game, and it occurred to me that we're on our last chance. If we don't have any more touchstones, we don't have effigies, we don't got none of that jam, dude. If in fact we do die, we're done. Like this, we start up a new season of Don't Starve with a new character. And don't get me wrong, that'll be sad and it'll be depressing to see that, considering all the work we've done in this world. But I mean, if it happens, it happens. Granted, I'm going to try my dang hardest to make it not happen for you guys, because I love you guys. I want you guys to see how far. I want you guys to be here when I take this run all the way. Dude, I am having some audio problems right now, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So we need food. That's for sure. What is there to talk about this episode? I mean, there's not much to talk about, if I'm to be completely honest with you guys. Since last episode, I've had the plan to just survive through summer, essentially. And once we survive through summer, I might start. Well, no, this season is gonna be the season. This seasonal cycle is gonna be the seasonal cycle. I start fast forwarding things a little bit, just because of the fact that summer is kind of a bland season, and we're spending a lot of time near our base. We're not really building new things. I mean, the closest thing that we have that's quote unquote new is probably gonna end up being our new drying racks. So I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world if we like fast forward it and don't really show as much as I should. Sure. It's gonna give us grass, so it's fine. Let's do that. We're going to get our food back up pretty soon here. What do I need now for another drying rack? That's my question. Fuel is pretty bad on these. Probably do work to add fuel to these so they don't burn up. I know I need sticks and I need a lot of charcoal. Let's go ahead and pick up the charcoal that we have right now and then find out how much we need. We need 2 and then we need 3 grass. So we need more grass than anything, but I'm going to go ahead and chop this down while I can. Honey baked ham is great. So I'll need 4 technically. Let's go ahead and eat now. Might as well. Brings ourselves up to a really high position. Let's store the that's fine. You know what? Just go ahead, refine. I think it's 3. It said. Let's do it. Okay, you know what? We'll build it later. It's fine. Whatever. I'll build in the next cycle. What's the plan for this episode? Let's get our 3 more drying racks up. Get those finished up, and then, if at all possible, I mean, it'd be nice to get another. What's it called? Ice Fling-O-Matic somewhere in this lower area here, down at the bottom. But I mean, if we don't get one up, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Like right around here would be a great place to put another one. Maybe like right here. Yeah, right here, to where it can reach both of these areas. So that's something I'm hoping to get up at some point in the next few episodes. Like if we're speedrunning or if we're doing a time lapse. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. And then obviously we're about to get another drying rack up, which will be nice. Another crockpot would be okay, I guess. An icebox, I don't need another one. Improved farm, I'd like another one. Or another 2 actually. There's not much else, to be honest with you. There's really not much else I can think of to do here. I don't know why I keep pressing my pause button, but it's whatever. Gotta keep our food stocked up. It occurs to me that we haven't been using our thermal stone as much, which is regrettable. I can make an ice hat pretty soon here. If I start heading up north so I can get some more marble, I think I'm going to make myself an ice cube hat. That's probably a good idea for us. The one downfall in wearing the ice cube hat, it's going to shoot down our sanity really, really fast. So we have to be careful with that and obviously keep our straw hat in good use throughout our time there. So, I mean, if we can do all that, this, that, and another thing, we'll be okay. We should be on a good trudge towards 200. And once we get to 200, we'll work internally on our base. Then we'll caves dive, I guess, on like day 250. That is if we make it there. It's looking iffy at this point, to be honest with you. If I keep making dumb decisions like I was doing in the past few episodes, we might not make it. So, let's go and get this up. Boom. We also need some more wood. So we have a lot of food, which is great. This is a lot of food we have on ourselves. If you just look at the production of our food in regards to our base, we're in a really good spot when it comes to food. So it's not something I'm worried about on a high degree, but it's something I think I might have to pick this up. Yeah, farms on this side aren't going to be growing, so that's annoying a little bit. It's fine though, not the biggest deal in the world. Let's keep moving forward here. I mean, I could knock all this down. This could be this. I'll just keep this here, considering just in case we'll need like a spare supply of, or we could just knock one down, completely defeating my point. If we need like a spare, oh man, these are all on 20, huh? 2 more uses. If we ever need a spare source of charcoal, I don't know why we would need that. At least we have one near our base, so that's good. Also got another red gem out of this, so that's nice. Equally as nice. Let's go ahead and shoot up our hunger and health up. Just our hunger, actually. Then let's start replanting. Let's chop down some trees this day cycle. Get some food up, and then we should be okay. I'm going to start shifting the trees to this area, and then hopefully... I really don't want trees this close to my base, to be honest with you. I don't want to deal with that anymore. This is just risky on all aspects. It is really risky. We're getting a huge supply of, oh, we're gonna start burning up here pretty soon. That's not good. I'm a huge idiot for not taking my thermal stone, but it is what it is. Okay, okay. Could be risking stuff right now, but I'm gonna go pick up this last one. Okay, okay. Still morsel, whatever. Keep going. Oh, foop me in the face. Oh, foop my face in the face. Oh, my face is fooped in its face. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Live in La Vida Loca. Not forget to take you. Okay, we're good. That regrettable. It's fine. We'll get that health back with another with another honey baked ham. So we're good. We'll be fine. We definitely need some more wood though. That's for sure. It's for dang sure. If I can get the 6th drying rack up, that'd be great. At this point, 6 drying racks should be enough. Like, I don't see us needing more than 6. Or 8, actually. I don't see us needing more than 8. So I think 8 is where we're going to cut it off. And then I guess we can add in some more farms, but it's not the biggest deal in the world if we don't have that. And then, like, once we start extending our base later on in the Let's Play, I can add in, like, a magic area where we get all of our magic stuff done farther away from our base. And then there'll be an area for, like, this, that, and another thing, and it'll be okay. So, yeah, if there's any, like, suggestions, you guys can hop over to me in regards to making this base a little bit more good looking. Definitely let me know. Or a little bit more, not really good looking at this point, more along the lines of functional. Because I'm not really looking to have a good looking base until like day 200. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I don't think we need a good looking base just yet. So more functionality this base would mean a little bit more than just aesthetically pleasing look. Gotta be careful not to chop down that many trees in one go so we don't aggro the tree guards. Okay, that's fine. Where do the rocks go? Is it in here? Nope. Is it in here? Yes. Inuk sucks. I don't know what an Inuk suck is, but sure you can make one. Okay, purple gems are made by mashing the blue gems and the red gems together, so we might be able to make one of those at some point, hopefully. We'll see what it is. We'll see what happens. If you don't know, if you put a bunch of purple gems into Chester's slots to fill the slots, you get a snow chester. I've talked about it before. Snow chester is actually a really good item later on in the game. Not really at the beginning of the... Well, I mean, later on in the game, I think it'd be more useful because I've seen a lot of Don't Starve players not use Chester until... Or not use Chester when they dip into the late game because he just mainly gets in the way. So... an ice chester would probably be a good pickup for us. I want to find mandrakes, man. I really do. Mandrakes would be great right now. Gotta get some food up right now. Kinda iffy on our food source. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. That and that. Might as well take all of this crap with us. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Did that in a not good order, but whatever. Coming up on day 170. Exciting, exciting, exciting stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting, exciting stuff. We'll be able to put up our health back to 150 once we eat this honey baked ham that we're going to get. And then after that, we're in a prime position to just continuously keep going with this Let's Play and not die. So that's going to be fun. That will be fun. Now, it's good every once in a while if you're one of the newer Don't Starve players and you don't really know how to oh god dang it, I really can't open my chest with this. it's really a good idea to keep a steady note of your base and like materials that are found in your base through each season, and especially during summer, because really summer is a time for just reflection. So if you can find it in yourself to just kind of keep going along and taking note of all the materials in your base, you should really do that. Does good work for your base. I think I'm gonna hammer this skeleton down in hopes that I can get some bone shards out of it. I think when you hammer them down, you get bone shards, and I think bone shards are an important part of a certain thing that I forgot how to make. I know you need food, man, or girl, person. Probably gonna get another chest up pretty soon here. I would love to get a scaly chest. I really would. I would love to get a scaly chest. Be nice. Be a nice pickup. Dude, these night cycles, man, I'm telling you, they go so slow in summer because, like, you're not doing anything, man. You're just sitting in your base, surviving. It's kind of boring at some point. Let's bring that up to 150, and we should be good. So it's not terribly hard to keep your stats up, as you can see in Don't Starve, especially when you're this far in the game. Yeah, when you're this far into the game, it's really not hard to keep your stats up if you have a steady flow of food. So now, I think, now is an opportune time. Okay. Now is an opportune time for us to start building up this trap area here. We have plenty of teeth. We don't have that much grass, but you know what? It's always replenishable. So, we're not going to worry too much about it. Let's go ahead and knock down. I feel like we're going to get another end here pretty soon. That's going to really suck. Okay, all these are about to grow, which is nice. It's in here. I think, yeah. We'll make that much. I didn't really mean to split that stack into two, but it's fine. Okay. So now, oh crap, didn't grab my stuff. Most important thing. So we get this. You already see our temperature falling down. Start making our traps. 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Put one there. Let's keep extending this out. Nope. Yeah, as long as we keep extending, that's fine. It does take so much grass to do this, to be honest with you. So, I mean, it's cool to have this type of base or this type of setup, but it's annoying that we have to deal with this type of thing all the time. Okay, so we don't have that much grass, but we're fine. It's easily replenishable. Let's keep extending. Let's keep extending. For now, if one side is larger than the other, it's alright, because we can easily just build it up in any direction we want to at this point. Okay. Still came out of that with a pretty high amount of wood, which is nice. And we should be good. Let's try to pick ourselves a little bit more grass. I know there's going to be a grass spawn here pretty soon. So, we should be good on that front. Gotta remember to keep this fuel up. Yep, I was right. Then, let's knock down some more wood. Pick up this grass. Make some more. We'll be alright. Okay, now it's gonna take us a little bit longer than usual to keep this up. It would suck if these guys lit on fire. Yeah, I really gotta move this tree area a little bit farther away from my base. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay, so I don't want to make too many traps right now because of the fact we're gonna be cutting it close to having a really low amount of grass, and I don't want to have a low amount of grass simply because of the fact that if we need more traps in order to get more rabbits, we're not going to have the grass we need to do that. So that's what we're going to be working on now. Coming up on day 168 pretty soon here, which is crazy. It's a really good day count. Alright. Alright. Let's replant these guys. Safer distance away from our base. Got some lore plants in here in this direction, so that's terrifying. Gonna have to cut that down at some point, but not today. Not today. Sandy's doing alright. Not great, but it's doing alright. Surviving. Let's keep all this up. So we've kind of done a little bit of good work in clearing the trees a little bit farther away from our base. I don't think we're at risk of lighting our base on fire right now. So that's comforting. That's definitely comforting. I need a drink of water, man. I'm dying right now. Okay, so it's pretty comforting to think that we don't have that risk of lighting our base on fire. Let's go grab some more food here. We're going to need some food here pretty soon. Do that. Do that. That. With the traps that we have, we're not taking in an insane amount of food. We're taking in a decent amount of food. Enough that I'm not super worried about it. Yeah, we're taking in enough food so that I'm not super worried about it. Which is good. That's enough for us. Yeah, it's not something I'm super worried about. So that's good. Let's put this back in here. Let's make some more traps. Let's get some food first, actually. That. Oh man, that meat is gonna be stale pretty soon. Gotta do some more work in. I might just make meaty stews out of this, to be honest with you. Okay. Ah, crap, it's not worth it. I was gonna start heading down to grab some more honey, but can't, I don't think. I don't have time. Store you in there. Meat is going stale, which is a little bit frightening, but that's fine. I would like to get within the next day cycle, I would like to get the drying racks done. But if I can't, within the next episode, I mean, I'd like to get the drying racks done. But it's not something I'm really itching to do right now. So I don't gotta worry about that too much. The trap area is slowly getting bigger, which is nice. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice to see that the trap area is getting a little bit bigger. It's comforting. Because that's really been our big project since day 100, to be honest with you. Like, the traps area has been a major part of the build, of the base build, since day 100. Even before that, to be honest with you. Like, I started it on, like, day 95. Season 4, like, a couple episodes before Season 4 ended, I started building this trap area. So it's been a long time coming, and I have been rushing. If I had rushed, I probably could have gotten it to a fairly better position. But it's not in a better position right now, simply because of the fact that I was lazy. Okay, I was about to say. Bone shards. Okay. Where'd Chester go? Where the frick did Chester go? Come back here. I didn't freaking do the thing that I needed to do. And we're good. Just chill by the fire here a little bit. Next episode, though, I think we're going to work on more of finishing up our trap area. We might, if the grass grows again, we might try to pick ourselves up the next 3 drying racks. But that's not something I'm fiending for really badly right now. And then this, that, and the other thing, we'll keep going with our day cycle and end up in day 200 at some point. But that is neither here nor there, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy what you see, especially if you want to see more content from me. I post 2 videos every day on the weekdays. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one.